Hello everybody! It's Fruit Punch Saber here, and I just got finished watching EVO Lineup 2020. Oh man, after watching EVO 2020 Lineup, I'm here to make this video and discuss on how things went down. There was so many surprises and so many hearts were broken during that EVO Lineup stream. Man, every time a game got announced, there were so many Phil's Badman from the stream monsters. It was freaking, it was pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy the stream monsters saying, "God damn it, my game's dead. No, it's not gonna make it, man." But all the games that actually did make EVO Lineup, I'm very excited for it. As a viewer, I enjoy watching those games. But as a competitor, I think the only game I'm interested in, I'll show you in a minute. So here is EVO 2020 lineup. As you can see right here, there's one thing that almost all of them, pretty much all of them have in common actually. They're all anime games. I'm like, what? I remember there was one EVO, I forgot which year. And I think it was with Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear, and Mr. Wizard himself said that he didn't want to make too many anime games in EVO because they already have an anime EVO as a separate entity, and he didn't want to disrupt that. But this is a new year, a new generation, and a new decade, and all I'm seeing is anime. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the lineup. I'm gonna go ahead and start with Uniclear. So Uniclear, or Eunice, or whatever you want to call it, last year was the, I don't want to say a joker, but more like a surprise pick. Nobody in a million, well, I wouldn't say that, but not a lot of people actually expected Eunice to actually make it to EVO, especially being an old game. But Uniclear is a brand new game. It's a 2020 update to the previous title. Seeing Eunice come back, oops, my bad, Uniclear come back to the EVO lineup is actually a pleasant surprise. So I'm actually pretty happy for them and the community. So bravo for them for getting into EVO for the second year. And last year, when Eunice was first announced, there was a lot of negative feedback, but that negative feedback pretty much died and faded away once EVO come around. And when EVO came around, the entire happy little Eunice community, I remember there was one picture I saw of them playing Eunice in the cafeteria. I thought it was so sick. I still have my doubt that Uniclear will be able to make it to the EVO Grand Stage on Sunday, but still, they made it to the EVO lineup, so good job, Eunice. And the second game, I'm not too familiar. I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna pretend I know anything about this game. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Seeing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate make it to EVO again for the second year is no big surprise. Honestly, it's pretty much everyone predicted it. And everyone lists is pretty much gonna be Street Fighter, Tekken, Smash Bros, then a versus game, and the rest is unknown. The rest is going to be a surprise. Okay, so remember that surprise that I said earlier on the video? One was Uniclear and the other is Dragon Ball FighterZ. I gotta get used to saying that. I would say FighterZ this entire time. It sounds cool anyway. But anyway, back on topic. Dragon Ball FighterZ is making it for the third year in EVO. So I was kind of like, I wasn't too sure if it's going to be an EVO again. Mainly because the numbers has been dying down and everyone's hating GT Goku. Maybe Season 3 and Ultra Instinct Goku will actually save the game. Maybe EVO knows something that I don't, or the audience doesn't know. So seeing Dragon Ball FighterZ for the third time EVO, that's a pretty great surprise. I'm not gonna lie, I still enjoy watching the game, but I do hope Season 3 changes and mixes up the formula. So the next game is Tekken, what?
Tekken 8.
Tekken who?
Tekken 8.
Tekken, huh?
Tekken 8.
Oh, Tekken 8. There must be a misprint. For some reason it says Tekken 7 on the EVO lineup. Oh man, that's a little bit weird. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's obviously Tekken 7 is gonna make it back in EVO. And it's no big surprise, the game has been growing. Mr. Wizard said it himself, it's the first time in history that a fighting game actually grew instead of declined over the years. So it's nice to see Tekken 7 make it back to the EVO lineup. But that Tekken 8 got me a little bit like, who's the leak? So the next one in the lineup is MVC2 Tournaments of Champion. I'm gonna skip that. I want to save that one for last because that one is actually the most mind-blowing announcement EVO ever made in the EVO lineup. So I'm gonna save that one for last, and let's go to Street Fighter V Championship Edition. I mean, Street Fighter is pretty much a staple in EVO by now. So it's no big surprise that Street Fighter is coming back on EVO, and won't be a surprise if it gets the Sunday slot. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave Street Fighter V there. Soul Calibur 6? Oh, whoa. Soul Calibur 6 making it into EVO again? I did not see that coming actually. And all my predictions, aka one prediction and like a really faded night that I could barely remember, I said there's no way Soul Calibur 6 is gonna make it to EVO 2020. But then they announced a World Tour. I'm like, whoa, I still don't believe it. Then they announced it for EVO Japan 2020. I'm like, that's Japan. They doing their own thing. And then now is the world. They call it Global EVO, World EVO. I'm like, okay, this is the real deal. So the Soul Calibur community, and I'm assuming Namco also, is actually pushing their game, and that's great to see. So it's nice. Maybe they're trying to follow Tekken 7 footsteps and trying to make the community grow, right, over the years instead of decline. Because when it first came out, it barely felt a presence when it came out. And then for the first time, I wouldn't say first time, but when it finally went to EVO and that Volvo player won, that's when Soul Calibur got out of the word and got more popular. And then EVO Japan, it grew, and now is announced for the World EVO. So the scene might even get bigger, and more people might actually participate in their world tour. So I'm happy for the Soul Calibur community. Congrats on them for getting in the EVO lineup. Now the big question is, are they going to make it to Sunday? I'm going to go ahead and talk about EVO Sunday after I announce all the games. So next, I think it's pretty obvious, is Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. So I talked about it in my other video in the Arc Revel overview. So I did an Arc Revel overview, and they only had 2 platinum tournaments in the World Tour, and one's in APAC and the other one's in EU. So I'm like, they only have 2 platinum tournaments in Asia or APAC and EU. Where's America? And then I scroll down to the tournament listing and it says and more to come, or just say and more. I had a brainstorm. I was like, oh my god. Then I came to a conclusion. EVO is Tuesday, which is, yeah, and they didn't want to spoil anything, so they didn't put EVO as the platinum tournament. And there you go, EVO is the NA platinum tournament for Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you win EVO, you get like a whopping 300 plus points. So it's a lot of points. That's nice. So Grand Blue Fantasy Versus is not a surprise, and that's the game I am going to enter for EVO. I'm excited for it. Now, to Samurai Showdown. I'm not gonna lie, I thought Samurai Showdown, it was Soul Calibur in 6 and Samurai Showdown. I didn't think they would make it. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be BB Tag and Mortal Kombat 11 and those 2 places. Because BB Tag, I seen them keep pushing that game. They even announced a World Tour 2020 for BB Tag over Uniclear, but I don't think ArcSys really own Uniclear. Maybe that's why they never announced a World Tour. I don't know. But I seen them push BB Tag a lot, so I expected BB Tag to be in EVO 2020. But for a pleasant, I shouldn't say pleasant because people do like BB Tag. But fuck it, pleasant surprise, Samurai Showdown. Dang, that shit took it in. I'm so happy this game's getting another chance. So Samurai Showdown was popping, right? Big when they made the EVO announcement last year. Then the game died a little bit after they did like a balance patch, and a lot of people wasn't interested in the game as much. But then EVO Japan made the game a little bit more popular, but not like Soul Calibur 6 where it grew a lot. It just got a little bit more popular, and now the World EVO and now Samurai Showdown. Let's see how it goes down from there. And hopefully it gets pretty, I don't want to say stable, but I do hope the scene grows some more. The Samurai Showdown is actually pretty fun to watch, I'm not gonna lie. I do enjoy watching Samurai Showdown. I do like watching a certain streamer play Jubei, the world best balding man in the Far East. I'm not gonna say who. So Samurai Showdown is pretty hype. And then that's the 8 games. So there's one more game. I think they did this before, but they announced more games than anticipated. But they did like a community thing. I remember that. I think KI won. I don't remember which EVO was that. But this year they're doing a tournament of champions of Marvel vs. Capcom 2. So with that tournament, it's going to be an 8-man tournament. So everyone's going to be in top 8. Mr. Wizard said that he's going to put in, EVO is going to put in $10,000 for the prize pool. And then it's going to add more with like some kind of funding. I don't know if they're going to do a GoFundMe or I forgot what's the other thing called. But Marvel vs. Capcom 2 being EVO after so long, that had to blow everyone's mind. Nobody expected it. So the 4 Marvel vs. Capcom players is already confirmed. I'm gonna go ahead and name them. So 1, Justin Wong. 2, Yipes. 3, Ducto. And 4, Sanford Kelly. Those are the 4 champs of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 EVO champions, and they will be invited to this tournament. So that's 4 slots already taken. So there's going to be 4 more, and they don't know if they want to do it by internet poll or tournament champion out of some other region. I think it'll be better if they did like a Marvel vs. Capcom tournament on like Combo Breaker or CEO or something like that, or they cooperated with them, and then whoever win that tournament get like a golden ticket or something like that to invite for EVO. And I don't want to say they can pay for flight or to get prize pool, but still I think something like that would work. I would prefer that over an internet poll, because internet polls are, dang, they're pretty yikes. I don't know what else to say. They're pretty funny though. So those are EVO 2020 lineup, and so far I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm surprised at Uniclear. I'm happy for them for making it. I'm not that surprised in Dragon Ball FighterZ, because I knew there's always gonna be a versus game. But I wasn't sure, just because GT Goku is kind of making the game rough right now. But like I said, they might fix it in Season 3, and there's something evil knows that we don't. And Soul Calibur 6 I'm pretty surprised about. And Sam Show I'm pretty surprised about too. And Marvel vs. Capcom 2, never guessed it in a million years. I didn't even give it a second thought. So good on them. I'm pretty happy with this lineup. If I was a stream monster, I am a stream monster. The games I would watch, I watch a little bit of Uniclear, probably mostly just top 8. I watch a couple of Dragon Ball Fighters, like some pools, and then top 16 and top 8. If they ever show top 16, then I watch that too. Tekken 7, same thing, couple of pools. They show top 16, cool, top 8. And Marvel vs. Capcom 2, that's everything. It's just top 8, but it's roundhouse, right? I think that's how they describe it. So everyone's going to fight. Everyone's going to be hella a long time, but that's hella good. Street Fighter 5, I'm just going to watch like Grand Finals or something like that. Maybe a little bit of top 8. Soul Calibur 6, I would probably do like Grand Finals 2 and a little bit of top 8. Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, I don't even know. The game's not even out, so I don't know if I even enjoy watching it. But I already know that I am going to compete in it because I registered. Well, yeah. And Samurai Showdown, I would enjoy watching. Actually, would enjoy watching pools too for that game, because that game could get fucking it could get 0 to 100 real quick, and that's really funny. I shouldn't say funny, but it get pretty good. So as a stream monsters, I would watch almost all of them, right? Except for one game. I'm not going to name that one, Smash, because I don't know anything about that game. Sorry, shit. But yeah, I'm pretty happy as a stream monster. As a competitor, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, I'm just going to enter that. I'm not even going to bother trying the other games because it's fucking Evo. It's huge. I don't know how people do multiple games at Evo. That shit is like a huge ass venue. And then last year I heard people got like the DQ because they were late for their polls because of the goddamn security check. But in the Evo lineup stream, they mentioned that they're gonna fix that, and they mentioned it was only for that Friday morning, right? After 12 p.m. it start being a lot more smoother, and Saturday finna be a breeze. That shit was breezy. I mean, whatever. Look, they're gonna fix it, and they make the arena bigger. So I am gonna put my faith in Evo, and hopefully I'm gonna just stick with one game anyway. Okay, so we talk about the Evo lineup and what I'm pleasantly surprised about. So now I want to talk about the Sunday games. They haven't announced Sunday games yet, but I can kind of predict easily, right? Street Fighter, Tekken, and Smash. They're like the 3 main games in Evo, because they're like the 3 biggest games in Evo. So obviously those 3 is gonna make it to Sunday. Is that one? Damn. I hope they do 2. Because that one, I think it's gonna be Marvel vs. Capcom 2. The Tournament's a Champion, right? It will make more sense if they do that for Sunday. But if there can only be 4, dang. It's obviously going to be Marvel. I hope they do 5. But then how are they going to make that work? I don't think. I low-key really want Grand Blue Fantasy Versus to get Sunday, but it's looking pretty hard. I don't think they could do it. Hopefully they could do 5 games. If not, then I guess Grand Blue gotta hold that, because I don't think any of the other games are gonna do Sunday. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Sunday's pretty easy. Street Fighter, Smash, Tekken, 7 or 8 and Marvel. That's gonna be the 4 games on Sunday. So that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching my video. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. I will do more fighting game content and Grand Blue versus related news in the future of this channel. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. See you later, everybody. Bye.